Card of the day for January 23rd of 2026 is I'm receiving the rewards for my work and I'm comfortable with my shadows, 12 and 13. So I'm getting very much that there's a duality of what you're doing and what you're working in. I feel like you are receiving rewards for a lot of the effort that you've put out, and a lot of what it was working through your shadows, working through your fears. And every time that you work through a fear, you get an immediate reward for doing that. And that's something that you need to know as a person. This is making you unstoppable. I think people have been trying to block you. Your ascension, and that's the word I'm going to use because it's a process, but you're going through it very, very quickly. It's like an elevation process that's taking place for you, and it's happening very, very, very fast, to the point where you may be dealing with a lot more fear factors than a lot of other people at this time in your life, because people are trying to block, or because this is the exchange for you to like move at this pace, because you are choosing to do things in a very rapid pace. And when you do things at that rapid pace, you also have to deal with the shadow to each one of these things, because there's always a bad that comes with a good. And so when you overcome these fears, you get an immediate reward for doing so. I think that that's showing you who is in alignment with you as well, because you're starting to understand who is who and why are they doing the things that they're doing, and how does it impact you and how does it work long term, because you know that you have this light that you need to show with the world and you need to share with the world. It's something that you're chosen to do. It's something that you're supposed to do. But in order for you to do that, you have to overcome a lot of the fears. And so you also have to see the truth of why all of this is taking place, of why you continue to move through these challenges, because life doesn't get easier. You just get better at dealing with it. And so the challenges have to rise to meet the power level that you're at. So you may be dealing with things because you're about to go through a large transition and transformation in your life into your highest timeline, so that you can be a very influential person in this world or in whatever career that you're doing. And that's why all of this is being thrown on your plate right now. Someone doesn't want you to focus on that, because I think the thing about you is that you oftentimes figure out the testing or trialing program that you're going through while you're going through it. And then you speak on it and you educate other people on it, which is a part of your energy, which is a part of your light, which is a part of who you are, and it's a part of what you're chosen to do in this world. So people are extremely grateful for you because you're helping other people to rise and overcome the challenges that they're going through. But then at the same time, you're also going through these same challenges, and then you're educating other people. It's like you are giving other people the advice and the tools on how to make it easier for them, because you already went through those things without that advice and without those tools. But you have to remember that you also have to give space to yourself at times, because you're going to constantly be pouring and pouring and pouring in all of these directions, and your life is not going to get simpler or easier because you're constantly dealing with the same things that you're trying to educate people on. So that's the truth of this. This is all being revealed to you in a very, very open way right now, because people are trying to pour back into you the same kind of qualities that you are pouring into everybody. You constantly are helping everyone else, but you are not receiving any help. So it's almost like someone is trying to give you that help back right now, because they feel like it's what you deserve. They feel like you deserve to have the same level of help and support that you are giving to other people. And that's going to be a component of your prosperity. I also feel like somebody that was in a position over you could have done something that was very karmic to you at one point, and they now have to basically pour back into you because they did something very karmic to you in the past. And this is what's meant to happen, but they could have made it more difficult for you because they didn't want to have to give all of this back. It's like someone who borrows something from you, and then they're trying to wait until you get to a certain point within your educational process, within your enlightenment or illumination process. And this person is realizing that they can't complete all the tasks that they wanted to complete off of your energy before you reach this healed position where you're going to reclaim that energy. So this person may be going through some karma on their own end, because this is their game that they've been doing with all of this. You may have a start over in your life that's happening because you took on all of this. Yeah, you definitely have someone that's trying to help you right now because they want to create change in your life, and they don't care how other people feel about this because they're releasing those people anyway so that they can transition towards you, because they want to create something with you using your light because they feel like that's what you deserve. And for some of you, this person is actually going to come into your space or come into your reality and actually try and pull you out of whatever you're in. and whoever was around you that was actively putting these karmic chains around you over and over and over and over and over to try and hold you back. So somebody is coming in definitely right now to pour into you, to give you the full picture and to give you the support that you're deserving of, because they feel like you have been going through the situation for way too long, and that you've already leveled far beyond what this person over here who has been actively trying to hold you back is trying to say that you're at.